Hello, and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. This week, I would like to talk about embracing our troubles. If you remember, last week we talked about in acceptance lies peace and loving what is. And I wanted to make sure that you knew that this does not apply to big things like systemic racism or sex trafficking. We should never accept those. But on a personal level, what God brings into our life, we should not only accept, but actually embrace. There's a verse in the letter that James wrote. In the first chapter, he says, "Consider it all joy, my brothers and sisters, when you encounter various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its perfect result, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." Wow, I want that. That sounds great. So consider it all joy. That's what we're supposed to do. Well, I had a couple examples of this week, and one I failed. It was, I was sending some extra money to a family in Uganda, and the money was stopped because the Western Union people thought it might be a scam. So I had to call this number. I was put on hold for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and when I finally got a hold of someone, she kept putting me on hold, and she wouldn't believe that I'd known this guy for 20 years and I was helping put his kids through school. And finally, after a long involved thing, she said, "Okay, the money can go through." I was grumpy. I wasn't joyful. I didn't pass that test, but I know I'll always get another one. And a real recent test was, this guy's gonna come and fix my sprinkler system. And he said he was gonna come on Wednesday, so I waited all Wednesday for him. He didn't come. On Thursday, I called him and said, "Hi, when do you think you'll come?" He said, "Oh, I'm not gonna come till Friday or Saturday. That's what I told you." And I was like, "No, you didn't," but I didn't say that. And so he just called again and said, "I'm not coming till Saturday." And it's all okay. I was like, yeah, no problem. So I'm sure I'll get many more examples to embrace my troubles. And that's what I want to encourage you to do this week. Don't just accept them, but embrace them and make friends with them and say, "Yes, I know you're using this for good, God." And do this and have a great week.